Oh, yeah, puppy. What's up, guys? Hey, guys, hope you're all doing well. It's your boy, J Love, like you know, back with another video. This video, though, I'm going to address a question I get a lot from a lot of different viewers that are younger, that are wanting to get into Hotshot. They're saying, hey, J Love, I'm 18. How do I get into Hotshot? Or, hey, J Love, I'm 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. How do I get into Hotshot? And I wanted to make this video with a couple tips of things you should do now to be able to start Hotshot later when you're younger. Okay, but before we get into this video, let's get to the intro. Now that the intro's over, thank you guys for being here. Love you guys so much. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe because your boy be dropping knowledge bombs on you at least 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I love you guys so much. Thanks for being here. Anyways, smash the like button too. I never say that. Give it a smashy to the likey. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, guys, back to what I was talking about. So my first tip I'd give you, let's say you're 18, let's just say 30. 30 is a good age. 18 to 30 years old. You want to get into Hotshot, but you don't know much about it. Okay, first tip I'm going to give you is to build your credit. That's going to be the number one tip, okay? Build your credit. What I mean by building your credit is make smart financial decisions when you're younger. That's going to put you so much farther ahead than everybody else if you have a good credit score as a young adult. Like when I grew up, I didn't know anything about credit. My parents didn't really help me out with credit at all. I didn't know much about it, but I was lucky to have a job at a car lot when I was about 20, I think I was 22, it was like a year ago. I was able to learn a ton about credit and learn how to build my own credit and the importance of credit, you know. And I saw people walk in with super high credit scores and be able to buy anything they want. And I saw people who had low credit scores who couldn't even, get a car. I saw people who had $10,000 cash and weren't able to finance a car, and people who had $0 were able to finance a car just because of the score. You know what I'm saying? So if you're 18 years old and you're thinking, this is what I want to do, I want to do hotshot trucking one day, start building your credit right then, you know. Get a credit card, make sure you keep it paid off, you know, maybe purchase a really cheap vehicle, like a $10,000 car, you put $5,000 down, or maybe like a $5,000 car, you put $2,000 down, you have a really low monthly payment, but that's going to build your credit and show lenders that you're going to make your payments on time, guys. So that's my number one tip, is definitely build your credit. With building your credit, you need to find good employment. You know, when you're going to go and try and get a loan, either a business loan or you're trying to get a truck loan on the truck or a trailer loan, they're going to look at your employment. And if you're 18 years old and you've been working at the same job, making $3,000 or $4,000 a month, that's going to look really good. They're going to be like, okay, this guy's had the same employment for 3 years. He's making $4,000 a month. Like, he's going to be able to make his payments. And on top of that, you have over a 700 credit score because you bought a used car that wasn't that expensive. You're making your payments on time. Like, that's going to look really good to lenders. And that's going to help you out so much, because I don't expect, a 21-year-old or 22-year-old to have $65,000 to be able to put into this business. This business, if you guys think about it, it's not a small startup. You know, even like if you're doing Hotshot for less, cheaper version of Hotshot, you're still going to drop $30,000 to $40,000. But if you want to do it right, and get newer equipment that's going to last, that's going to be dependable for both you and the broker that you're hauling for, you're going to be spending $65,000, $75,000, $85,000. And I don't expect you guys to have that in cash. I surely didn't have any cash. My co-owner didn't have any cash. But through credit, through finance, we're able to build the business that we have now. A business that's paying for its bills and basically profiting. So, guys, I want to give you guys that tip right off the bat. Start building your credit, find good employment, and work from there. Now, let's say if you're 18, 19, or 20 years old, if you guys don't know, there is a rule that if you're under the age of 21, you can't commercially drive between states, but you can commercially drive in your state. And a lot of people start asking, well, can I make enough money in my state? Can I make enough money? I live in Texas. I'm just trying to do like hauls in Texas. And guys, to be truthful, I don't think it's really that good of an idea. I'll just be real, because I couldn't even fathom staying in the same state doing Hotshot. Like, we cross state lines every day. I don't even think about it, and the money is going to be crossing state lines. Obviously, you might be able to make $400 or $500 a day, maybe doing interstate, but it's going to put you in some harsher areas, I bet, just going, you know, to like the southern parts of your state and then trying to get back to where you're home. You're going to be deadheading a lot, I bet. Just like a lot of stuff goes into it. The lows aren't always there, guys. So I don't really think that's a good idea. But what I do think is a good idea, if you're 18, 19, or 20 years old and you're thinking about, you know, doing Hotshot when you hit 21, go find a job that requires a CDL. Get your CDL and start driving, let's say, dump trucks, for example, for somebody in your city, or doing something that causes you to have to do some sort of commercial driving within your city. That's going to give you experience. So if you want to lease on to a company when you first get started, or if you want to just get hired as a driver when you first get started, you have that experience. You have a CDL. And if you've had your CDL for 3 years and you're 22 or 23 years old and you go for insurance, it's going to look a lot better to the insurance agent that you have a clean record on your CDL and had a CDL for 3 years. So I give you that tip as well. Try to find some sort of employment that requires a CDL that you can work in your state, just maybe driving a dump truck or something. That should work out greatly for you guys. So I want to give you guys those 2 tips right now. I think that can really help you get on the right foot. Don't rush it, guys. There's no reason to rush it. You need to do it right, especially when you're at these ages, because you're going to be investing a lot of money that you probably don't have. And you're going to be experience a lot of failure, you know, on smaller levels getting into the business. So I hope you guys can take what I'm telling you right now, take it to heart, use it, learn it. If you guys need more information on how you can build your credit, I can definitely give you guys some tips on how you can start building your credit, because you're definitely going to need it, guys. I'm just being 100% real. Unless you're really good at saving money and have really good employment, pay with cash. But when you're younger and want to start a business like this, you're going to have to do some sort of finance. But yeah, guys, I love you guys so much. I thank you guys for watching this video. Smash the like button, like I said. Subscribe to the channel, because your boy be dropping knowledge bombs about 3 times a week. Love you guys. Have a good day.